What is up, Pokemon Go family? It is your boy, the Ghoul Guy, back at you guys yet again with another video, and today I'm just going to be talking about New Jersey Go Fest. That is the next Go Fest that's going to be popping off after Osaka. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to actually go to Osaka. I haven't been to Japan in general, would love to go, and I seen a lot of people out there actually having a lot of fun, catching a lot of shinies, hundos, shundos. It just looked amazing, okay? I love to see it. But basically, we're going to be going to New Jersey. So basically, I just want to go over some of the details that we actually have for New Jersey. Now, I already made a video, obviously, about all the different Go Fests and all the different Pokemon that obviously we're going to be having during these Go Fests, and all the different Pokemon that we're going to having during these Go Fests. But I'm basically just going to do a quick little brief. Nothing's really scripted or anything like that. I just want to give out some highlights and everything that I've seen on Twitter about everything going down in New Jersey, things to get prepared for and everything like that, and all the different stuff to look forward to. So let's go ahead and go over this information that we have here. So pretty much, of course, with this Go Fest, we're going to be getting event-themed Pokemon. We're going to get boosted shiny chances, of course. Like, it's Go Fest, why not? And then we're going to get half-hatch distance, so definitely get your incubators ready. Basically, we got special researches, of course. Special researches going to be getting you the new Pokemon there, which we will be getting into. Volcanion, anyway, that is the name. I almost slipped with the name. But anyway, we got some special researches giving you Volcanion, as well as a bunch of other Pokemon, which is going to be dope. We got 2-hour lore modules. That's going to be cool. Collection challenge, and as well, you're going to be able to do 3 snapshots, which is going to give you Rotom Fan, which is going to be the first time ever getting this Pokemon. Well, in my decks anyway. That's going to be really cool to actually get. And also, there's going to be 2 times catch candy. So a lot of different rewards from this event, which I am super psyched for. If I didn't already state it before, this event is going to be going down from June 6th at 9 a.m. all the way to June 8th at 9 a.m. So definitely be prepared for that. We are going to be getting 9 free raid passes. That's also going to be included with that. 6 special trades. So if you have anybody you wanted to trade with, definitely get your list together of all the different Pokemon that you actually want in your Pokédex, so that you can, have it on your person or anything around you. So if you come across somebody that actually has that Pokemon, you can actually do a special trade. And since we're going to be having the Go Pass during this time, because it actually did become active as of today, which is June 3rd, you should be able to get that special trinket. I forgot what you call it. Yeah, I'm just going to call it a special trinket. Anyway, the trinket that you can use to actually become lucky friends with anybody you want. I believe you actually still have to be like really good friends with somebody to actually use the trinket. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never used the trinket actually on anybody that's lower than like best friend, like my Ultra Bud, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. My best bud, like I've never used it on anybody other than that. So but still, the fact that you get lucky trinket, I don't know. Yeah, since you get the lucky trinket, you are going to be able to do 6 special trades, which is going to be cool. So definitely, if you have any shinies, shiny costumes or anything like that, you want to do special trade, or obviously legendaries that you want to trade, you have 6 you're going to be able to do that day, which is freaking awesome. There's going to be half trade Stardust cost, which is also awesome. So you're not going to go broke after you trade, which is awesome. Up to 40 gifts. Basically, you're going to be able to open up to 40 gifts, which is really cool as well. And as you can see here, I'm not really, as I said, I'm not going to break down everything in terms of the different habitats and the different Pokemon. We're going to get into habitats. I already made a video about that, but the special Pokemon that's going to be spawning here is going to be Bombardier. In Osaka, if I'm not mistaken, they had Drampa. So essentially, if you do not have a shiny Bombardier, this is going to be your opportunity to actually get a shiny Bombardier. I don't have a shiny Bombardier. That's what I'm going to be looking for sure. They had the train Phalanx. I'm pretty sure they're going to be having the train Phalanx in New York as well. New York, New Jersey as well. So definitely looking forward to that. Definitely want a shiny of that. That thing looked freaking awesome. I don't don't believe that's exclusive to Osaka. It should not be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's to everybody. And as well, the exclusive Pikachus, which you're going to be able to get as well, that basically are just like train conductors, which looks freaking sick. I believe they have a band on each hat representing each team. So yeah, definitely going to be looking out for that as well. We are going to be able to raid Zacian and Zamazenta. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to get energy until Global Go Fest, but you are going to be able to at least try to get a good IV if you don't already have a good IV for Zacian and Zamazenta. So that's going to be pretty cool, but there is going to be a special research where you are going to be at least able to get energy ahead of time before Global Go Fest to actually get Crown Form Zacian or Crown Form Zamazenta. There's going to be a split, basically a split research where you can either choose Zamazenta or you can choose Zacian. Now, I will say, looking at it, Zacian is basically one of the top fairy type Pokemon, like in terms of raids. Well, actually, no. Is it fairy in raids? No, it's actually it's second in terms of steel. Actually, yeah, it's second in terms of steel, and as well as first in terms of fairy. And what's weird about it, it's 26th in terms of fighting, right? It's just so funny, right? But Zamazenta, Zamazenta is actually like what is it, 30th? It's like no, not 30th, it's 50th. It's like 50th best fighting type, even though Zamazenta literally is a fighting type Pokemon, which is crazy, right? For raids. But Zamazenta is going to be #1 in terms of steel, right? So you got Zacian, that's #2 in steel, really high in terms of fairy, and 26th when it comes to fighting. And then you got Zamazenta, 50th best in fighting, and basically #1 in terms of steel. So if I was you, I don't know, I would go Zacian myself, right? So I feel like Zacian's probably going to be the better pick, but obviously, you know, personal preference. If you rather have Zamazenta, you definitely can. It's going to be basically one of your top steel type Pokemon in the game. Cannot wait for that. That's going to be freaking sick. And then of course there's going to be an exclusive Spinda. I believe there's like I think there's like in general exclusive Spindas per like region. So between Paris, New Jersey, and as well as Osaka, there's going to be an exclusive Spinda in each one. Or if I'm not mistaken, there's just an exclusive Spinda in Osaka. So regardless, there's going to be an exclusive Spinda. So look out for that as well. See if you can get a shiny. That's going to be freaking cool and very rare. There's going to be the exclamation point, and as well there's going to be the question mark unknowns that are going to be popping up at the end of each hour. I believe you have like a couple of minutes to actually try to catch you a shiny of that. I was super excited when I actually got the question mark shiny last year in New York. That was freaking sick. That was an awesome catch. I'm going to be looking for that exclamation point. That's going to be freaking awesome. I already talked about the research that you're going to be getting, essentially getting you Volcanion. You're only going to get one, so it's up in the air if you actually get good IVs. I seen a video where Brandon Tan got a freaking 98%. That is freaking awesome. Like, if you can get a 98%, your luck is insane. His luck is very wild. That is crazy, but definitely going to be looking out for that. Oh, and also too, by the way, in terms of the Zacian and Zamazenta, we are going to be able to actually get backgrounds. So the New Jersey backgrounds when you actually raid for the Zacian and Zamazenta. It's not guaranteed, but if you raid enough, you should be able to get at least a background with that. And if you can get a shiny with a background, that's going to be even rarer. So that's going to be awesome. That's definitely going to be something I'm going to be going for sure. Yeah, I think I went through most of the things that we're going to be looking forward to in terms of the event itself. But yeah, that's the main thing. In terms of the weather, now if anybody's like wondering how the weather's going to be going into Go Fest, because it's going to be at Liberty State Park. Essentially, looks like on Friday, Saturday, and as well as on Sunday. Looks like there's going to be, on Friday, it's going to be a 65% chance of rain, 85% chance of rain on Saturday, and as well as on Sunday, it's going to be a 50% chance of rain. So it's going to rain, okay? It's going to rain. So definitely prepare yourself. Get an umbrella, get a raincoat, rain boots, everything you need to do to prepare yourself for this Go Fest event. Of course, with rain, it's going to affect your phone screens and everything like that, so definitely be prepared for that. If you haven't already, definitely be prepared. Have your chargers on you. Of course, you definitely want your chargers, because if you're going to be out there raiding all the time, you're definitely going to want your charger on you, so you know your phone doesn't die. Of course, definitely have a snack, have some water. I mean, all the basic essentials, right? If you want to actually do this Go Fest, it's like hours and hours of just grinding. Whether you're raiding, trying to catch shinies, you definitely want to be prepared for this. But those are my main things. And also clear your storage, because you definitely do not want to be out there deleting Pokemon, just trying to catch other Pokemon, deleting Pokemon, catching Pokemon. It will be annoying, okay? So definitely either increase your storage or delete some Pokemon so you can actually have some Pokemon to you know, add to your collection, you know what I'm saying? But that's the weather, you know what I'm saying? I added some more stuff to that to, you know, have you be prepared, but you know, it is what it is. This is just off the cuff. This is off the cuff, all right? I'm saying it how it is. But yeah, I mean, like, other than that, oh, also too, by the way, I forgot also too that there's also going to be Ace Cinderace. Cinderace is actually going to have its Gmax raid debut actually during the Go Fest in New Jersey. So we are going to be able to actually raid for that. Unfortunately, it's not going to be shiny. Of course, it's not going to be shiny. It'll eventually become shiny. They had Rillaboom in Osaka, but with the Cinderace in New Jersey, we are going to be able to get the New Jersey background with Cinderace. That's going to be awesome as well. So definitely going to be raiding for that to try to get the background of that. That's going to be some really good, that's going to be a really cool thing to add to the collection as well. A really good trade bait for sure. But definitely going to be looking forward to that. On top of the fact is, we're basically going to be getting 2 brand new shinies, which is going to be Arctibax, and as well is going to be Carbink. So definitely look out for those 2 brand new shinies that we are going to be getting for the in-person Go Fest, and as well going to be for Global Go Fest. You're going to be able to get those brand new shinies once it releases out to the world. But in New Jersey, we are going to be able to get the new shinies of Carbink and Frigibax if you are lucky. So definitely look out for that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. This is the map. I mean, kind of just showing you the map. I mean, you can find this map anywhere on Twitter, Google, anything like that. But yeah, it's going to be at Liberty State Park and everything like that. So I've never been there, so hopefully it's, you know, decent. I did hear that there are going to be probably some tick issues. So definitely, they said if you stand or like sit next to not stand. Well, I'm guessing yes. If you stand or sit or get next to like tall grass or anything like that, you definitely want to check your person, check around you, you know what I'm saying, check yourself periodically, because there could be some ticks out there, particularly like wood ticks and everything like that. Definitely bring some bug spray. Bug spray is definitely going to be necessary as well, because you definitely do not want any ticks on you to infect you or anything like that. That will definitely give you a bad time during your Go Fest experience. So, but yeah, so rain, ticks, grab a charger, get your coat, clear your storage. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much about it. Just make sure you have, you know, all the balls you need, the incubators you need, and you're pretty much set, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that is pretty much it, man. I am super excited for it. As I said, this is going to be the last video I make before New Jersey. yeah, before we even go out there. So yeah, I mean, I'm just super hyped, super excited. Hope you guys are as well. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you're going to New Jersey Go Fest, because yeah, I mean, we can, we can talk it out, chat it out, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you're excited for the most, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in New Jersey. I'll see you guys. Oh, and I might actually be getting a new camera. Like, I don't want to take the DSLR everywhere I go. I use this DSLR everywhere I go. I do. I've been having this camera for years. I've had this camera for years. This is a very old camera. Hopefully the camera comes before we end up leaving, because if I don't, then I won't have that, and I will be bringing this camera. But if I can have the other camera, it's a lot smaller, a lot more compact. It would be a lot easier to navigate, especially through New York, because I know it can get pretty packed, but hopefully we get that and we'll have even a better experience, audio experience, video experience, bro. Like, I'm super excited. But anyway, that is it. That is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below your thoughts, and yeah, help your boy out with the subscription. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.